You just started.
Alpha website. I only shop at Alpha stores.
Hi, this is Alpha Talk, and I'm Alpha.
No, this is Alpha in the morning.
Oh. Hi, this is Alpha in the morning. I'm Alpha.
Sorry, Alpha. I didn't mean to step on you, Alpha. I'm Alpha, though.
Oh, you're Alpha?
I'm Alpha.
I'm Alpha.
I'm Alpha. I'm Alpha as evidenced by the thickness and length of my beard.
It's a pretty alpha beard you got there.
It's a damn good alpha beard. Yeah, you can pet it. Alpha likes being pet. Alpha beards love being pet. You see an alpha with a beard, just go up and pet it.
I'm Alpha. I'm the one with the sparkling water.
Yeah.
You got some beta water there.
Got beta water, but it's in an alpha mug. Only alphas carry around big jugs like this. Got some alpha ice in it too. I went to Norway to get that ice.
Did you? Chopped it off a glacier, let it melt?
That's right. That's right.
You carried it all the way from the North Pole down to the desert?
Yeah.
Where it would melt and then become water?
On my boat.
On your boat?
Yeah,
your Viking boat?
I went up on my Viking boat, got some ice, brought back.
You had some other alphas rowing you?
Yeah, there's a good bit of alphas with us. Kind of like these alphas here. Did you wanna see these alphas? That's pretty alpha.
It is pretty alpha. Yeah.
I mean they actually have like a full they got a full alpha cabin. Well, I don't know what it says.
It's super alpha, like a bunch of bros with bedazzled jeans. When it fades out, they're in cosplay. So they took the time to get undressed, dress up in their cosplay, put on their makeup, and then situate the camera so they're walking in the opposite direction.
I mean, alphas aren't afraid to be naked in front of other alphas.
That's true. There's nothing as alpha as a group of naked men.
Yeah, you can't be scared of naked men if you're alpha.
Yeah. So I guess that's pretty alpha then.
That's pretty alpha. I do want to say this guy here, looking at him, he might be like, he's at the front, he's front alpha. He's side rear alpha. I think they're geese alphas.
They're doing a V?
They're in the goose. Is it goose or geese?
Geese.
They're in the geese flying pattern, or is it goose flying pattern?
That's not very alpha. You not to know.
No, I spend my alpha energy on other alpha endeavors. I don't have time.
If you're really alpha, you'd have like infinite alpha energy.
It's because I'm not on the sparkling water yet.
You're not on the sparkling water. It revives your alpha energy. If you were alpha, you'd know about it. You're just not in those alpha circles.
You think I need to get in this alpha circle?
That's an alpha V. That's not an alpha circle.
So I need an alpha V.
I wonder if the V is the hierarchy. You think they're all friends, or you think the guy in the front just paid the rest of them to be there?
I think alphas just naturally gravitate towards other alphas.
You think it's pheromones?
Yeah, they're like attracted to the testosterone.
That's testosterone?
Yep. You can tell by
the insecurity. Got that alpha energy, conditioning that beard.
I mean,
putting oil in it,
yeah,
rubbing it in there.
You definitely need oil. Like, to get something this nice, you need oil.
Shaving their sides of their heads.
And cheeks. I mean, I don't all mine just kind of like groups right here on my face.
Yeah, and they spend a lot of time to look like that.
Yeah. Once we get to here, they knock over the cameraman, which is kind of rude, but that's just what you get.
No, there's an implied moment there where they were all naked and getting dressed.
Like his little drinking flask. He's ready to go drinking on the boat. They just doing like a river cruise?
I don't even think they're going to do anything with the boat. I think they're just walking to it for the video. What's the most alpha way to change clothes?
With a bunch of men? Just scroll TikTok and react. Ththese filters are like glam filters.
Is it AI that's doing that, or?
No! Ew!
Oh
Ew! Did you hear that? That's not your... Okay.
And that's what he uses on Tinder.
Oh my god. Oh, probably. I watched it too many times.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's like a dress. The front is scrunched like it's a sweetheart neckline.
It is a woman's.
Why did he put it on?
Oh, you thought he was getting a vampire cape.
But he's still trying to make it work. And the sleeves are like the sheer mesh sleeves. What?
It doesn't even fit. It goes barely. It doesn't even make it to his wrist.
I love that he's still trying to make it work. Like, he's like, you know what? I'll just wear the white shirt over it. It's fine. I'll wear a dress. Okay, we need the sound back on.
I guess everything is like based on what's trending because all the vampire stuff is from like years ago.
Okay, so literally, I think every trend is just an excuse to do different kinds of makeup.
Yeah.
Because this vampire makeup, and then there's Viking makeup.
Vampires were all the rage in 2021. What was going on in 2021?
I don't know. What movie? What the fuck?
Is this somebody's original?
I don't know.
Because if that's from a movie, that's cringy. Oh no, there's a microphone. That is somebody's original stuff.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Make it stop. It's a photo shoot. You're a grown man dressing like a vampire. Yeah. This is all of their takes too. So like, the vampires being like, no, I'm a vampire, and I'm a vampire because I'm sticking to the vampire ways. It's the same thing going on with the Vikings right now. The Viking men are like, I'm not silly because I'm sticking to the Viking ways. Are you like looking at my beard?
You're still wearing
Should I take it off? I'm not doing my alpha thing anymore.
We didn't try to do another alpha one.
Yeah, like, we're alpha rating. How alpha are all these guys?
He's got the broccoli haircut, no facial hair.
This was the vampire guy. So this is like, he's talking about Edward Cullen from Twilight. It's just the eyebrows and the fucked up hair. Like, Edward Cullen just had fucked up hair and fucked up eyebrows. Well, that character, the actor that played him.
That is a guy from a movie?
No, but he's saying, like, everybody says I look like him. What's his name? Patterson? Something Patterson. It was the guy who played Edward Cullen and
Pattinson.
Pattinson? I don't fucking know.
What's his first name?
Robert?
Robert Pattinson. There you go. That's alpha. That's some alpha energy right there. Alphas know things. Come on, alpha high five.
Alpha's no Twilight.
Alpha's no Twilight. That's some alpha points right there. That's a sexy alpha beard you got there.
Are you gonna pet it? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay.
You put beard oil on that?
Yeah, I put beard oil on it. Thank you.
Kind of giving me like, alpha sexual energy.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, you're exuding some like some alpha sexiness.
Thank you.
Kind of want to.
I mean, you are like creeping on me a little bit, like your arms around me.
You're looking cute, bro.
Yeah. Okay, we need to find some other sort of alpha to raid. I don't know if the modern vampire men are doing it.
You know what's alpha?
What?
Viking.
We looked at the Vikings. You didn't think they were alpha.
I think if we look deep enough, we'll find the alpha.
Probably makeup men. That's probably where the alphas are, right?
Alpha Vikings, I think, are kind of like the Sigmas. If you get a pack together, only one can truly be an alpha. We were looking at a pack. But out of the whole pack, they're not all going to be alpha. So we need to find some of these
this one, okay.
individuals.
There's a whole tutorial.
Now, I think a true alpha would be using their thumb.
When you're putting on makeup, your tools are your weapons. So he just has an arsenal at his disposal to put on this makeup.
Wow, yeah. You make a valid point there, alpha.
Yeah, I've got the alpha mentality. I think it's this beard. Ever since I put it on, I've just been seeing...
Plus, if you want to get those really clean, crisp lines, and you want to keep your reds red,
yeah,
you can't use the same instrument. So you only got a couple of thumbs, but now he's got like 2 paint brushes. He can keep his alpha blacks alpha black and his alpha reds alpha red.
And the thing to really think about, like, you have to plan ahead. Like, if you're gonna go out, I guess I don't know what alpha Vikings do, if they go on raids or the bar. Like, you're not just doing your hair, your makeup, and your makeup isn't just a few things. You're doing your whole face. You're putting on a new face. You gotta plan ahead, and only alphas really know how to time manage and put time in its place. They're alphaing time.
Well, you want to go on a raid, you want to be the most intimidating of all the Vikings.
This is true.
You want people to be trembling in fear of you and not the guy next to you.
Yeah.
And how are you going to stand out from a group of alphas like what a Viking would be? One of those things is the first thing people see. That's your face, your alpha features. And so you really
and how
need
alpha
to be...
your makeup is.
Yeah, you need to be really good at your makeup so you have the most alpha makeup and people would be like, "That's the guy that I don't want to kill me."
He's got the crispest lines, the most vibrant colors. You're basically peacocking for their alphas.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing for Halloween. I want like the people that are true alphas, not these cosplayers.
Yeah, they're just cosplaying. This is what I was thinking. Just use your hands like a true alpha.
Well, no.
Okay. Okay.
You need brushes. You have to.
No, but he is so alpha, he got someone else to do it for him.
This is true.
And I would like to think that he went raiding a village. He found the woman with the daintiest hands, one that could do the most intricate patterns. He like intimidated all the other Vikings around him to be like, no, this one's mine, because I know she can get the best lines. So, that's who he took, kidnapped, took back to his village, made into a slave to do his makeup, so when he goes on the raids, he can get what he wants.
Makeup slaves.
Yes, he has makeup slaves. That's the way I like to think of it. And that makes him truly alpha, because he has someone else doing the makeup for him.
I mean, he probably didn't even have to kidnap. He probably just said like, "Hey, you want to do my makeup?" And she probably read his alpha energy and was like, "Yes, like the guy I'm with now is not alpha and doesn't deserve my dainty hands."
And you know why? Because he had a LaCroix with him.
Yeah.
He had that sparkling water.
Does that mean you
Look at that.
Did you need your...
That wasn't very alpha of you getting that for me.
Well, sometimes...
Guess who's alpha?
Haha. Alright, I'll get you back. Maybe you'll do my makeup with your dainty hands.
Maybe I'll brush your alpha beard there, alpha.
Yeah, you can brush my alpha beard.
That beard's looking awful sexy. Bro. I like your beard, bro.
Definitely starting with a hair flip. I'm getting mega alpha vibes.
Hell yeah, long hair crew. Unite.
Yeah, but you don't flip your hair. You don't flip your hair enough.
I don't flip my hair enough?
Mm-mm.
Let me give you an alpha flip.
Oh, we're gonna get an alpha flip. Yeah, go down. You gotta brush it all forward.
All forward?
Yep, and then do it. Damn. That's an alpha Pantene commercial.
Yeah, that's an alpha flip right there.
That's an alpha flip.
That's
Holy
an alpha
shit.
flip.
Alright, yeah,
Like
this...
that.
Did you just stroke my alpha beard?
Yeah, that's...
Look, nobody touches the alpha beard but me, alright?
Oh, is that intimidating?
No, it's... Better watch out. You know how I feel about my alpha beard.
Turns you on, right?
Well, that one's cosplay. I don't want a cosplayer. Yes, it does.
Oh. That makes me nervous.
Oh, yeah, don't be nervous. It's a good time.
Now, this guy's just thirst trapping right there.
This one actually has, like, realistic blood.
Oh.
So, I'd like to think he went out and just, like killed a worm or something. And kind of, like...
that amount of blood out of a worm.
He probably killed a few worms.
Can't get blood out of a turnip.
Can't get blood out of a turnip, so it's probably a worm.
Now, he's trying to do the Tom Hardy eyes. Yeah, he's trying...
Are you sure with that music?
He's giving Tom Hardy right there. So, like, that's A for effort and alpha for acting. A for alpha, alpha for acting, alpha for effort. You're so alpha, you're ignoring the women as you stroll. That's super alpha of you right now.
Women aren't alpha.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Women can't be alpha.
You're right, bro.
Females can't be alpha. You know why? Because they don't have beards.
That's right. Females don't have beards.
Females
don't have beards.
So I have
you're
a beard.
An alpha.
That's right. So this alpha had a complete production.
Asymmetrical alpha right there. I give him alpha for asymmetry.
This was a lot of work on his makeup servant's part. Even did his hair.
Yeah, that might be Alpha's mom.
Maybe.
Holy hell, look at that one.
Look at these alphas.
Little alpha walk, alpha slow-mo.
Was that it? They didn't even bump into the cameraman.
Hell yeah. Yeah, look at that.
You know what I would like to see? I would like to see stronger footfalls. I want to see that water flashing out from under their alpha boots.
But you know, less is more. I like to think that these alphas knew just how much to give and just how much to leave. You got a little alpha imagination right there.
Yeah.
You can imagine, the rest of the scene.
Yeah. It's true.
You don't want to give it away. It's like wearing a dress that, reveals just enough.
Just a little. Some others to the imagination.
Yeah, leaves a little to the imagination.
So they're probably going to like dinner. They're not going on a raid, or else they probably would have a stronger gate. But they're just going to get food.
They are going to like an assembly of other Vikings.
Alpha Vikings.
Yeah, that's why.
Badass Alpha Vikings.
Yeah, so they want to be just intimidating enough, so they can come to terms. But they're not going anywhere. They're not going raiding. They're going to a council, war council.
And you would still go to a war council with your weapons on you.
Oh yeah, a Viking never leaves their sword.
Can I ask? Because I'm not a Viking, but I know alphas, and I know this. This is probably just a trophy that he's wearing. The little fox head, the little skinned fox head. It's probably just a trophy to show how alpha he is.
Is that alpha?
Do you need to show off your trophies to be alpha?
I think the more you have to show off, the less alpha you are.
He should have left
The list.
He should have left the trophy at home.
It's really alpha making things past tense when they shouldn't be.
What?
Yeah.
Alpha's confused. Confusion.
That's sexy.
Yeah, you like
Sexy
petting?
beard, bro.
Ooh.
I like petting your beard, bro.
I like it jiggling when I talk.
Oh yeah. Oh, make it jiggle.
All right, Alpha. You about done with these Vikings?
The AI voice.
It's no doubt that Vikings were some of the toughest men in history books. However, they cared about their appearance enough that makeup was a part of their everyday routine.
Alpha coping. That was some alpha cope.
Men wore makeup.
You don't have to justify wearing makeup. The more you have to cope, the less alpha you are. Just wear your makeup with alpha pride. And drink your sparkling water.
This guy actually went to a battle.
What?
Oh no.
He went to a Renaissance
He went to a
festival.
cosplay. Oh yeah.
You sat
Okay.
on the Iron Throne. We got a picture of you on the Iron Throne.
Yeah, because I'm Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha sits the throne.
I didn't even ask. They asked me if I wanted to sit down in it. They saw me and they knew that I belonged on that throne. And I was like, yeah. Why wouldn't I? This ass was made for sitting on thrones. Alright.
A for Alpha. A for ass.
I honestly don't know what else. I feel like I got enough brain rot.
Maybe just see how much your algorithm got screwed. Just go to your main page and see what comes up now.
It's still the.
It's
I think
still just trending. You think holidays make it trend?
yeah.